Billions of tons of plastic exist on our planet, but only a small fraction of them are actually able to be recycled. It's a problem that will only continue to grow as more plastic is produced. One conservationist has found a solution to using the plastics no one else wants. Have you ever thought about what happens to your trash when it leaves your home? Well, I can guarantee you Sebastian Soju certainly has.
The only thing I think is how many of these are still going to a landfill.
He spent much of his career trying to reduce our carbon footprint.
The more you get involved with what's going on out there, with the environment, with pollution and contamination, the more you feel like you need to do something about it.
From Argentina to the United States, he brought his ideas to start a company that's the first of its kind.
This was born trying to find a solution to those plastics.
He's talking about ArcLight, his company that's finding a purpose for plastics no one else wants. Right now, their main product is smart gravel.
And we think it's smart because it takes all the best of plastic polymers. It is long-lasting. It is inert. Concrete is made with sand, cement, and gravel. So you can replace totally or partially that gravel with our smart gravel. And then you get lighter and better insulated concretes and, of course, greener. You can use it in hydroponic to replace expanded clay as a media for growing your plants.
It's used with two different types of plastic. One is laminated materials on flexible packaging.
Flexible packaging is, let's say, your Lay's potato chips bags or your energy bar wrapper, or when you have two plastics combined, they're unrecyclable.
The other is mixed plastics.
You can see all these colors and labels that from products you use every day. Well, we get trucks and trucks of these that were previously being sent to landfills.
According to a study published in the peer-reviewed journal Science Advances, of the 8.3 billion metric tons that have been produced, 6.3 billion metric tons has become plastic waste.
There's no waste. It's just how we find value on what we discard every day. Just with this production line, it's 1 ton per hour.
That's how Sebastian is trying to reduce those numbers. Because right now, 79% is accumulating in landfills or in the environment as litter.
I quickly realized they're tackling waste, waste that can't be tackled otherwise, other than being dumped into a landfill.
As a gardener, James Rangel is incorporating smart gravel into his work.
I've used this product in my garden bed, and my garden bed doesn't have issues that other gardeners have with oversaturation. I have very good drainage because of his product. His product sits at the base of my bed, above the soil or below the soil, and that ensures that I won't ever have to worry about overwatering.
He says making changes to use products like these needs to happen both with big companies and small operations like himself.
So I'm trying to be more resourceful by looking into the products that I buy, because plastic isn't going anywhere. It's going to outlive us.
With every bag shipped to James and other customers, it's another bag of plastic not wreaking havoc on our environment.
When we stop thinking about this as trash, is when you understand that, okay, there are many things that we can do with it.
In Orange County, California, I'm Jessie Cohen reporting.